Greetings and salutations, my little chickadees. This is Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hi. Your internet psychic, medium, astrologist, and friend. Today, we're going to do a reading for Aries placements, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever that sits in your chart, wherever you want it to resonate. It's just give me a second. We're going to go ahead and go over the messages that you need to hear for the month of July. Whatever Holy Spirit wants to say, we're going to go ahead and do that. It's really hot, dude. It's so freaking hot. Even for me, like someone who loves the heat, like I'm sweating. And my freaking air conditioner is not working. Sorry I'm ranting, but I have the bedroom's air conditioners on. But the living room one is not working. Anyway, that's Dorito, by the way. Dorito, Dori, 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 Dori. You don't give a fuck. Okay. It's gonna be highlighted for you, Aries. 4th of July. Ooh. Whoa. Aries. Dang. Okay. So we have Sagittarius, we have Jupiter, and we have the 7th house. This is awesome, considering Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So I feel like there is some luck coming your way, especially in regards to relationships. If there was a fallout in a relationship for you recently, expect a reconciliation. Let's get some more information here with some charms. Dirty. Look, now he's looking at the camera. He's so cute. He's here to supervise. For Aries, Holy Spirit. Aries. Oh. Sorry about that. Make sure he's in the picture because he's the star. Also, ooh. Oh my gosh. Dude, what Aries? You guys need to let me know, who are you in the comments? What was I gonna say? Dang it. I missed it. Forgot. Ooh. Listen, maybe there was something you thought was lost, something you thought like it had no solution. This could be in regards to relationships. I strongly feel like there's some sort of reconciliation in a relationship that you might have had a fallout recently, or maybe it wasn't so recent and you're still holding on to that. There is an opportunity to rekindle into a good direction. I feel like transformation, I feel, was needed. Like somebody needed to know your worth. I feel like the people that you thought you lost needed to feel like they lost you in order to see what they had, to value you. I feel like this person has changed. I do feel like there could be more than one person that's coming in. You know, we do have Venus retrograde coming in on the 22nd, so we are in the shadow currently. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're already receiving messages from people from the past, people that maybe you don't talk to anymore, or maybe you yourself reaching out. But there could also be some traveling going on here. You might be currently on a trip right now. You're planning to do a trip, doing a long distance trip. I believe Sagittarius does rule the long distance trips as well as the 9th house. I think Sagittarius belongs in the 9th house and 7th house of relationships. So you might be traveling to see somebody, maybe see some friends, or vice versa. Some people come to visit you, and this could be you and other people going through a transformation. You might have been going through a process of learning your self-worth, your self-love. Here with this we have a little charm here that has a heart with an arrow through it. So it's like something that might have caused you quite a bit of pain. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be about love. It could just be about some changes that you had to do. And you're finally, I feel like you're finally taking control of the direction that you want to take. Like, you're finally focused on your goals, your dreams. Here we with the little star here. And if you're a masculine, I don't know why I'm picking up on a like a really strong masculine energy here with this triangle, because the way that I'm seeing this triangle, it's, you know, it we have it upright, so it's like, you know, the masculine energy, and it is red. So it's like, you know, the red also is connected to the root chakra, which is, you know, stability and feeling secure within yourself, having that stability. And you know, having all of these butterflies and these wings. It's like there was definitely a transformation happening. You're probably going through that right now, but I feel like you're more in the like stepping out of the transformation. You know, I don't feel like you're really in it at this time. I feel like you're overcoming that. You know, you're about to step into really, really lucky period of your life. And not just July, because right now I was moving the dice and we got the 12th house, and for me it was like it resonated as the 12th month. So it's like from here on to like the end of the year, I feel like you're gonna be very lucky, and also maybe some clearing out, doing some healing, you know, your mental state. You're probably going to get more connected or be more connected with your spiritual self. Like maybe you're going to be looking into philosophy a lot more, looking into religion, connecting with people, like-minded people, you know, making friends with people who are into philosophy or a religion. So that could be a thing. Maybe you're going to be more active as well. Like picking up a sport. Okay. Let's get some cards here so we can connect all of these messages. You know, I love to use my astro dice, my charms. It's my thing. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries placements? This deck is kind of new still, so like the cards stick to each other. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I had them upside down. Let's see. I don't know, for some reason this deck, I don't feel like, you know, like in my intuition is telling me like I'm not supposed to use this in the reverse. Like, so, you know, these did come out in the reverse, but I'm not gonna take it as a message, except for maybe like whatever you thought was upside down in your life, whatever you thought was like lost, I do feel like you're getting a second chance. Somehow I feel like you're gonna feel very lucky. I feel like you're just gonna receive some sort of peace of mind on regards to something. Yeah, look, this says peace right here. Peace. 8, 9, 10. Probably getting a new job as well, starting a new job, Aries. We do have the number 10 here with 28. Yeah. And action, check it out. We have the number 6 here, and we have action. So yeah, you could be like probably like exercising. Did you guys hear the wind? I don't get it. It's freaking windy outside and it's so hot inside. I don't get it. I'm sweating. Okay, sorry. Back to the messages. And yes. You know, there's definitely a cycle that's finished here. Look at the phase of the moon. We have a waning crescent, so it's like we're just about to finish a cycle. It's like you're stepping into a full moon energy, like a new energy is coming, like of prosperity. When we do magic spells, you know, rituals for abundance, for like when we want to receive things, we do them on a full moon. This enriches our rituals. And when we're ready to let go of things, when we want to cut loose ends, when you're ready to release or like stop bad habits, endings, like you want to do like an ending spell, like um, cutting a cord spell, you want to do that in a new moon, because that's, you know, that's when things are ending. It's a black moon, or during a waning crescent moon as well. But full moons are abundance, so that resonates with our Jupiter here and our Sagittarius here together, the star symbol. um, there's a sense of freedom. This resonates so much. You know, Sagittarius is a free spirit. It's like there is something within you that is going to be set free. There could have been something that was holding you, maybe in the unknown. There could have been something you were stressing out about. This could have been like leaving somebody behind, or accepting a harsh truth. Some sort of, um, whatever the case may be. It could be in regards to a person, place, or thing. However it may resonate to you. It could be like a job, a friendship, you know, whatever it is. I think it was difficult, definitely difficult. And you are so strong, Aries. Like, you managed to find that peace even though there was chaos surrounding you. You see how there's like these these branches. They look like they're a little pointy, you know, like if you were to walk by them, you'd have to be careful because they might scratch you. So it's like you found peace within the chaos, and the universe is like, yes, dude. Yes, you're learning to release and not attach to things that are trying to get away from you. And that's, I feel like that's one of the lessons that you're having to learn, Aries, is to learn that sometimes rejection is protection. And it doesn't necessarily mean that whatever left your side or whatever ending you had, it wasn't meant to be. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that sometimes we need a break from certain things to go within, because there are times where we lose sense of ourselves, when we lose ourselves, when suddenly someone else's needs become our priorities. Suddenly we find ourselves trying to please other people, instead of focusing on what makes us feel good. And sometimes we're willing to disrespect our boundaries, disrespect ourselves, in order to keep something around, you know? And I kind of feel like that's what happened to you, Aries, in some shape, way, or form. Person, place, or thing. You choose however it resonates to you. But in reality, everything was falling into place, because somehow I feel like you were losing sight of your goal, of the prize, of what you had in mind. Eyes on the prize, Violet. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm always that, I love that I love that phrase. It's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know, you know what I'm talking about, right? Eyes on the prize, Violet. Eyes on the prize. It's like you might have lost sight of the prize. And so the universe was like, okay, we're going to take the wheel for a sec. We're going to take the wheel for a second so that you can go within and do your transformation and get your shit together, Aries, because you were born a fucking leader. You're the leader of the pack. You're the innovator. You're the first. And right now you're acting like a follower, which that is not your nature, Aries. Your nature is to innovate. Your nature is to lead, to be in your masculine. Okay? And I feel like you might have not been in your masculine. You might have not been respecting your boundaries. Okay? So, what the universe is saying is that this time that you have taken to go within is going to be rewarded. You're about to get very, very lucky. Now, listen, Aries, I'm hearing that it's very important that you set your boundaries with someone or something in specific. Okay? You could have been a little bit too excited about something. You might have been investing too much of your energy towards something. You're like, yep, this is it. This is it for me. When the universe is like, dude, life is an experience and you're just supposed to enjoy things like, you know, like today is, we only have today. You know, we don't know what's tomorrow, what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. And when this thing comes back to you, this second chance, this opportunity, there's going to be a little test here, Aries. It's going to be very important that you set your boundaries, that you tell this person or this job, whatever it may be, what it is that you deserve, what you expect. And if they're not willing to compromise with you, meet you halfway, then you need to say goodbye. This is going to be a big test, okay? This isn't for you. Like, if this other person accepts your negotiation, then you can proceed and you've passed the test. But if they get narcissistic and manipulative and start blaming you for things, and then you accept it just as, you know, because you want this thing back in your life so bad, or this person, then you're going to fail the test. Okay? And there's going to be some sort of stagnation. So instead of all of this fluidity, all of this good luck, and this some sort of manifestation coming in here for you, something, just getting really lucky in something, that's gonna be held back. It's gonna hinder. You're gonna hinder your blessings if you do that. Okay, so you decide, Aries, what's it gonna be? You got to learn to choose yourself, Aries, which is really funny because Aries tend to be people who find it quite easy to choose themselves. You know, they're known to be a little selfish. No offense, Aries. I love you guys. I love you, Aries. But, you know, they truly value themselves. They think highly of themselves, which I think is really good. You just got to learn to have a balance. But somehow when things are able to get through to you, to your heart, it's like you guys just give yourselves away entirely. You're just like, yes, I give you everything, every single part of me. I am 100% involved. When you do that, Aries, you're, wow, you know, it's one of the most beautiful things. A little toxic, could be a little toxic, but it's like not everyone is deserving of this side of you. And I feel like somebody here, something here took advantage of of your willingness. God, it's so hot. Let's get some more messages for you, Aries. You could be dealing with someone who's like, someone who doesn't really wear makeup, someone who dresses very simple, like they're very well off just wearing a tank top and shorts. Curly, wavy hair could be of relevance. Maybe someone who uses their body. I'm seeing color here, so maybe they do like art, or you yourself do some sort of art. You could do painting, drawings, or someone related to these messages could be of relevance. Maybe someone who is slender as well. I'm seeing a slender body. I'm just mentioning these messages to get some confirmation for you that these messages apply. And if those things don't resonate with you, doesn't mean that these messages are for you. But these are, I feel like somebody here needed some specific messages, like just to know. Also, if you're on your period right now, these messages are especially for you if you're feminine. Let's get one more. Oh my goodness, Aries. I got chills right now. You know what, Aries? There's a pattern. I'm serious. I need to freaking know, like, if whenever you see this video, Aries, whenever, this is a timeless video, so whenever you see this video, let me know if this resonates with you. But in your line of family, the women, there is some sort of pattern with the women in your family. Like your mom, grandma, you know, like everyone in the line, all the feminines in your family. There is some sort of pattern here that you might be following. Now, if you're a masculine, this could also be like your mom, like from your mom's side. It could be your dad's side, but I don't know. I'm feeling very much the feminine side. There is some sort of like karmic cycle that needs to be broken, and like you're the one who's being challenged at this time. You're the one who has to break this cycle. And if you don't break it, it's going to continue to the next generation. And it's your lesson. It's your lesson to break this chain, break this cycle, break these karmic relationships by standing up to yourself. Maybe the women in your family have always kept to themselves and just kind of like, they took a lot of shit. Mistreatment maybe, or just like women that gave themselves to their families and forgot about them and forgot about their dreams and their passions. They were just kind of like kept in a bubble. I really am feeling that for you. Aries, you were like, yeah, look, destiny, alchemy, the philosopher's stone. It's like you're supposed to transform. We have the butterflies here. Philosopher's stone, we have Sagittarius and Jupiter. You're the alchemist. You're the magician, Aries. And you're meant to change the patterns. You're going to start seeing 333. 333 is going to be of relevance for you, Aries, as a confirmation. Let's get some tarot to get some clarifications here. Let's get some clarity. Let's clarify this golden ratio for Aries. Surrender. Okay. And this reverse card. Yes, 6 of coins. Oh shit. Spirit is not playing. We got the 10 of coins and the Tower card. Something is at play here. Okay, I guess this fell in the reverse, 8 of Swords. Something is at play here, and it's your destiny. Aries. Yeah, something is at play here. There's a 50-50. There's a 50-50 chance here, Aries. What's it gonna be? Look how we have. Look, we have the 8 of Wands here. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Coins in the reverse. We have the 6 of Coins. We have the 10 of Coins, and then we have the Tower. So it's like, for me, the 6 of Coins talks about an exchange. Okay, and you see how there's like 2 hands here, and they're both holding onto this envelope. We have 3 coins up here and 3 coins down here. There is an even amount, right? So this talks about a 50-50 chance. That's what I feel. There is a 50-50 chance we have the 10 of coins, or we have the Tower card. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Knave of Cups. So it's like, if you overcome this challenge, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed. Okay? But if you don't, then we, something's going to fall out again. So you might get really excited when this thing comes into play again, when there's an opportunity to rekindle something you were hoping for. It's not going to be what you thought. Maybe that could be a thing as well. Something that comes back might not be what you think it's going to be. Like, things are not going to be the same. Like, you might actually find it that you're like, you know what, actually, I think I don't want this. I'm better by myself. Have you heard that song? Go listen to it. Fire song. Fire song. It's by Hey Violet. Better by myself. Really good jam. Better by myself. There must be something in the water over here in California. It's got me feeling like I'm better off alone. 'Cause it's the way you use me, water down my love, abuse me. 'Cause you always criticize me on the phone. So maybe this person was like mean to you, dude. Maybe someone was mean to you. This could be like at work, or friendship, mother, father. Like, I just feel like you were putting up with something, putting up with abuse, Aries. Somehow, some way, you're putting up with something that was very unfair. Now, let's end this off with something positive. Let's get some advice. Let's Get some advice here for you, Aries. Get some advice here for Aries, Holy Spirit. Some advice. What can you tell Aries here that they need to know right now? All right, so we got the 8 of Autumn and we have the 10 of Autumn. So the Autumn, I think it's Pentacles. It says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars. Oh, sorry. Going back to school or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. And then we have, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. What I feel here, here with Sagittarius and Jupiter, there could be something that is calling you, something that you're supposed to look into. You probably study a religion or philosophy. You might find some inspiration, or maybe you are someone who is into that. And there's something like maybe you're supposed to pick up something you left off, or something that you wanted to do on regards to studying, maybe psychology. I'm hearing psychology, philosophy, religion, studying something. Okay. And what came out to me the most here with the 10 of Autumn is the honoring the family traditions. What I feel, it's like that is one of the things you're gonna have to deal with. Like, Spirit is saying, hey, it's up to you the way your family is going to be honored. Your generation. What's it gonna be? Okay? That's all I have for you, Aries. Thank you for listening. I wish you well, sending you much love. And let me know. Let me know what happens. Ciao.